and I'm gonna do a burst of color. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and leave that there. That was my morning coffee look. Look, I have to break down my day. Come on in here. It is a wonderful Monday. It is a miraculous Monday. You hear the voice? You hear the voice? Miracle Monday. Let's make some Monday. Look, let's make some money Monday. Come on in here. Look and say hello. That is the only thing you have to do to start off. I don't know why this is right here. I need some light. There must be more light. I need some more light. That's what I need to do. I'm going to get some more light up in here. What do I want to do today? I have so many plugs over here, y'all wouldn't even believe it, honey. Honey, I got so much plugs over here. The fire marshal will come. Okay? I got everything plugged up. Except for those lights that I bought. This is the best light I have bought. I love these lights. You can put them on a stand or you can just leave it like it is. Look how bright that is. I love this. From Husky. I love them, love them. Look, and they do like what? Yep, I would love that. I'm gonna have to get like 5, 6, 7 more of those. That's how much I feel like I need to be blinging. Look, they said your lighting is everything. It still look a little dark right here. It look a little dark right here, honey. I need to come over there. This is bright. Right here is wonderfully lit. What we're going to do, I think we're going to do, let me see. I think I'm going to incorporate a flower maybe here and bring something around. We're going to figure it out. Hey, sweetie. What's going on, Sunday? What's going on, baby? Thank you, sweetie. I made these earrings. I did. But look, what colors we going to do today? Look, I've been out here and one person talk about how country I am. I told all of y'all I'm country. I told every last one of y'all that I am country. So I might say the end of the word or the beginning of the word, but you going to know what I'm talking about. Okay? You going to know what I'm talking about. Let me get some Gatorade. If you didn't know, I'm a lupus warrior. Yes, I'm a fighter. I walk in purpose. And I'm going through this little process. What it is what it is. Guess what? I'm going to still show up. I'm going to still show up. Hair missing. Teeth missing. Wait a minute now. I got to get a thumbs up because I done lost a couple of pounds. Okay? My hair might be missing. My teeth falling out. But I done lost a couple of pounds. I want to get some thumbs up for that. Okay, let me see you tap the screen for that. I ain't going to tell y'all how many because you know how y'all be funny and stuff like that. Y'all be funny. I don't see no claps in the, right. I don't see no claps. I said I lost a couple of pounds. I don't see no claps. I don't see no hearts going up. Come on now. You know, I don't care if it was 2 pounds, 1 pound. They gone. They lost and I ain't trying to find them again. I'm not trying to find them again. If some new pounds show up, but not, thank you, EC. Right. They looking at me. They not giving no hearts or nothing. You from Richmond? Yeah, you country. You country. I know when I used to promote hair shows and I used to go up New York, soon as I go in the salon, they used to say, where you from? I said, Richmond. They was like, God, you country. You just don't know you country. But you country too. Mm-hmm. Both of us. Like we in the middle, right? We in the middle from the north, and then we in the middle from the south. So we have a mixture, especially with all the military around. So, you know, I think that's why we have a little bit of everything. Mm-hmm. Maggie Walker, Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a cougar. Not that kind of cougar. Not that one, because you know how y'all mind think. I'm a cougar. I'm from Kennedy. The real Kennedy. The real one. Not when they all mixed up with Armstrong and stuff like that. I'm the original. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm at that age now. I might not can say cougar, because y'all might think something else. Mm-mm. I'm not a cougar, because y'all know my husband is older than me. If I don't know the I don't know. They don't give men a. You know what? They're always doing something to women because they don't give men a name. Okay, but if a woman date a younger man, she's a cougar, right? They always or a mountain lion. But if it's a man, they don't give them a name. You know what? Women just have a hard time. We have a hard time. We got to be better. We got to jump higher, run faster, be smarter, everything. My light went on. Hey, Asita. How you doing, baby? You put my little thing. Okay. I got that there. I sound a little country to myself right there. I sound a little country to myself right there. That went all the way over. See? That went all the way on. Let me put that. Mm-hmm. I was really sounding like something. Don't look at that mess. The mess. Hey, sweetie. You laughing at me, EC? Girl, we went all the way to get lunch and wind up just getting a sandwich. Just getting a BOT from RB's. That's what we did. That's all we did. I am so sick of this. Thank you, baby. A half-dead cougar. Okay, don't even start it. Don't start it. You said a half-dead cougar. Oh, that's why I didn't stand up. Okay. I know they said have all this stuff together before you push the live button. But sometimes you be trying to get everything together and time just go and go. Go ahead and push the live button so people can see how much you be trying to get it together to push it live. And just go get started. Okay? Just get started. The thing about it is, for me, this iPhone 14 is heavy. And with the stands, it's like you don't want to hold it. So it keep on sliding. I know I'm behind. Hey, Fire Starter. I know I'm behind. And yes, I still have a I-14. Look, it don't. My iPhone 14 doesn't have not one crack on it. Nope. No crack on it. Nothing. So I wasn't upgrading and nothing was wrong with my phone. Thank you, babe. Thank you, sweetie. I was just telling somebody yesterday, I love when women can give other women compliments and not just look at them and stuff. You can just say, you know what, you look good, or I like that, or I really appreciate you, right? That's the start of a conversation that we need. I'm gonna leave this on here, and I'm gonna just add some color. That's what I'm gonna do today. How you doing? Come on in. I'm SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior, right? I'm just going through some changes, hair loss. I've been on prednisone since 2006. If you know anything about prednisone, it can make you. And hey, sweetie, hey, bless. And lupus, the Joe-1 antibody attacked my lungs. So that's why I have a lot of trouble breathing. But okay, prednisone, it works for what it need to work, But of course, they have a lot of side effects. And I'm at that stage where I'm going through things like teeth being brittle and um, other medications, plus that making my hair thin and come out, and different things going on. But look, if you have life in your body, if you open your eyes one more time, you got another chance to do something. So we're not going to let it stop us. I'm going to get up every day. Okay. I'm a very avant person. So I can paint my head. I can do different things. I got a little tired of wigs. I had a series at one time that said, don't throw away your old wigs. Okay. I didn't throw them away. They're over there in the corner. It's about 100 of them. But I'm tired of the wigs. I am. Okay, so this is, it's been 1 week. I just cut it off. I was like, I was just tired. A patch here, a patch there, thin here. And I just said, you know what? Forget it. And then guess what? The light went off. I said, let me paint or tattoo my head every day. And that gave me something to do. And it was also therapy. And guess what? I met so many other bald people that was doing the same thing. So I get on here and I'm excited. This is another phase of my life. This is another phase of my life. And I'm just thankful to be alive, to have phases. Because a lot of people didn't make it. And I'm still here. So let me enjoy myself. What I'm waiting for. I'm not going to stay in the house and cry and whine. Guess what? Because it doesn't do no good. It doesn't do any good. It really doesn't. I could cry about it. Oh, my hair coming out. I could cry about it. I'm losing my teeth. I could cry about it. And people will understand. I could cry about it. But guess what? After I finish crying and I wipe my tears, my hair is still going to be coming out. My teeth still going to be breaking. I could do a little something. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. I'm going to be working on my head for a minute. Thank you, bless. I'm loving on you, baby. I could do all those things. And guess what? Life's still going to be lifing. Bills still need to be paid. Okay? I still need to eat, sleep, and all the other things. So guess what? I said I won't go cry about it. I'm not. And I'm definitely not going to let those words like depression and all of that stuff come into my life. No, I done been through enough. I can make it through this too. Okay? I can make it through this too. And you already know you can make it through it because that's why you're still alive. Right? You already know you can make it through it. That's why your eyes open. You can make it through it, right? Thank you, baby. Right? You had to ditch it? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, forget it. I'm not, just let it go. Let it go. I think the only thing that really bothers people with hair loss is that when somebody older make a what kind of compliment, it's not a compliment or something they say. You know, young people, you expect, to do silly things. Older people, it kind of like throws you off. Like if somebody bald and it's not by choice, it's because they're going through some medical. But, our society have changed. And that's why when you get up and you look in the mirror, you have to look at yourself and tell yourself, you are beautiful. You are worthy. I love you. You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to talk to yourself every day. Talk to yourself every day, baby. Right? They can call me crazy. Yes, I talk to myself. And I might talk to myself in public. Okay, so you might give me the side eye. Be like, is she talking to herself? Yes, I am. I am. Yeah. And sometimes the conversation is wonderful. It is. Come on in. Give me a thumbs up over there. I appreciate you. Come on in, give me a thumbs up. If you can, come right in and get your daily heart meat, baby. Get your daily heart meat. I love if you can love on me and I'm going to love on you and you love on me and I'm going to love right back on you. Come on in. I appreciate it. Let me tell everybody hi. Let me tell everybody hi. Come on in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, baby. Right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Ma. Hey, sweetie. Come on in. Say hello. Do that daily hot me. What we going to do today? Let me see what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do something. Okay. Something a little color. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Happy Monday. Thank you, sweetie. Wait, I think, do I have any blue? I don't even think that my blue came. We're going to start something. We're going to be starting something. Okay. Thank you, baby. Let me see. Let me see what I want to do to go ahead and blend this in since it's already there. There's no use in starting over. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I want something that says, wow. But girl, like what you doing? Do I want to start over? No, I don't want to start over. Take a picture where I'm at right now. Let's do that. Okay. What do I want to do? Let me get an idea. Okay. Okay, let me see. I am going live. If you're having a wonderful day, put 2026 in the comments. If you're having a wonderful day, put 2026 in the comments. All right. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Let me get. Where's my favorite brush? You didn't even. You get a favorite brush even when you painting. Louis! Look. The girl said, I said, how do everybody know my husband's name? She was like, the whole live, you be like, Louis. There we go. I'm bright now. Girl, you are beautiful. You are lovely. Love him. You deserve everything you want. Just go after it. Don't give up. Don't give up. This is just another phase, okay? Just embrace who you are. Live your life. He must have shut the door on me, EC. He said, I'm not fooling with her. She just got on live and she called my name. She just got there. Okay, where's my black? I just was going to tell him to bring me another towel. That's all I was going to do. I wasn't going to worry him today. I wasn't. What you said, they just started. Come on in. Give me a thumbs up, baby. Give me a thumbs up. If you've never been here before, put a heart in the comments, right? You never been here before. And you never heard this loudmouth girl. You know, that's for every teacher that used to say, why are you so loud? Now look at me. I need that strength in my voice. See? Them teachers was wrong. What I want to do. Let me go ahead and make some bold lines. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's bring some leaves. Yeah. Hey, baby, thank you for the rose. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, sweetie, thank you, baby. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is a marvelous Monday. Come on in. I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. How you doing? Thank you for the flower. Come on in, say hello. This was already there, and I said, I'm going to just go ahead and leave that because I wore that for breakfast. And yes, I actually go outside. After I finish my hair, I always go to the Family Dollar. At this point, they don't be surprised at nothing I do. You imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, they're not surprised of anything I do. I am a lupus warrior, so I walk in my own purpose. I'm in my own space, and I'm teaching other people just be yourself. You only have one life to live. Can nobody do anything for you, right? Can nobody do anything for you? Just do your thing. Keep doing your thing. I just tell people keep doing their thing. All right, where's my favorite brush? Where's my favorite brush? Now that I can identify it, because my favorite brush has a white handle. My favorite brush has a white handle. Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. Come on in. Tell me where you're from. I am from Virginia, VA, Richmond. Tell me where you're from. Leave it in the comments. I appreciate y'all. Let me know where you are from. Leave it in the comments. Louis, you think he ignored me? My husband would not do that unless he's going to sleep. Unless he fell asleep on me already. You think he fell asleep on me? You see, he would not be ignoring me, right? Would my husband ignore me? All these brushes. Can I find the one I want? Can I find the one I want, baby? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. There's some color. I hate that the fact that my favorite one. That's why. That's why, baby. Okay. What color I want to do? Thank you, sweetie. Your people called to find out where you was. Oh, what? They was looking for me. I was coming, sweetie. You know I was. You know I was. Let me see. Let me see. See how this color gonna do. Thank you, baby. Thank you for coming in. Please give me a thumbs up. Please give me your daily heart me. I appreciate you. If you haven't been here before, come on in and let me know. I try my best to speak to everybody. My mirror. Okay. My mirror. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let me see. I started hair art about Columbus, Ohio. Such bad weather where you at? Oh my goodness. Like everybody been talking about. And then it has been raining so much. why we still why is the water still low? The water shouldn't even be low anymore. This is my first time using this purple. Let me see how this purple gonna go. Let me see if this purple gonna work for me, honey. Hey, you see, you can hear me?
Hi.
Hey, baby.
Hi. I know I'm just interrupting. Hey, everybody. How everybody doing? But I'm getting phone calls over here want to know where you at, and I got to have information to give because we crossed the street, can't find you.
What?
Yes, ma'am. Terry say hello, and you're so inspirational.
Hey,
And
baby.
where is she?
Hey, sweetie. How you doing? I'm sorry. I took hubby out. I took hubby out for lunch because I know with everything going on that this purple is not as light as I want to. Let me see if I want. I know with everything going on, he probably like. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's right. I got these things and it doesn't hold like the phones. It's like the phone is too heavy for it. And maybe because maybe that's why all the phones get updated. They lighter or something. The phones are lighter. Yeah, because it shouldn't. And that's a carpenter's one, for the carpenters to use. So it should be durable and hold. But back to you. Uh, I'm trying to I didn't want to make a schedule because we know we have the nighttime schedule. Come on, Ann, please give me your thumbs up. Hey, Strictly Business. Hey, B, how you doing, baby?
She said she'll wait for my text to tell her how to find
You talking about FB?
you. Uh-huh.
And I was getting ready to go live over there too.
I've been asking you the question, but you're busy, so that's why I went on and
That's
put my
why
stuff
that's why I was getting ready to
already.
say because I'm gonna have to be on Sheila Green Hall page.
Right, I told her that. I told her that. But like I say, I
Oh,
had
the
asked you a
lighting
couple of
is
times.
much better than there. The lighting is better when I look this way. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna pull me down.
You can stay right there. Okay.
Okay, well I gotta mute it then.
Okay. I just clicked the button. Let me see if that light.
Okay, let me go and see if it's on.
Let me see if that's gonna light that purple up like I want it.
Oops. Yeah.
It's okay, but it's not what I wanted.
Okay, let me go and let her know.
Okay. Yeah, it made it more lavender. I have a whole bunch of products coming in the mail. We're gonna see how the new products coming, and I got some glow in the dark stuff. So we're just gonna have fun with this bald head. Okay? Thank you, baby. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Chicago in the house, right? Can you say birthday? What's up, Dixon? What's up? You're August, baby. You are a Leo. A Leo the lion. You know what? When August come, y'all Leos think everything's supposed to stop just for y'all. I think the Leos is the most dominant sign, because all of y'all act the same way when it comes to August and your birthday. Thank you, baby. Hey, sweetie. See, I don't know how to share it to the other page. That's the problem. And I don't know how to at them. Hey, sweetie. Menace.
I'm gonna go visit Charlie and tell Charlie.
Okay. Minneapolis. Don't talk about me. It took me years to be able to say Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Okay, I have to say it very slow. And Minneapolis. It was something about those two words that I had. I used to get an F all the time at saying it. Don't laugh at me. Okay? Don't do it. Okay? Thank you, chocolate chip. Thank you for the follow, baby. I appreciate you, sweetie pie. Thank you. It was those two words. I can't even tell you what Mississippi was okay, but it was always Massachusetts. Hey Linda. Massachusetts. Okay. And Minnesota. No. Mm, I'm not saying it. Don't talk about me. No, no, I'm not even saying it no more. I'm not saying it. Come on in. Tell me where you from. Scottsburg, Virginia? I don't know where that. I haven't been there. The reason I always think I used to drive the tour buses. I used to drive the tour buses. So I have been a lot of places. I haven't been there. Uh-uh. Yes, I used to drive the tour buses up and down the East Coast. And I also was a hairstylist. Um, but I have not been there. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Mm-mm. What is that near? Right. And I pretty much think I've been on Scottsboro. I don't think I've been there. I'm playing with some different colors today. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Terry. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Happy Monday to everybody. Come on in here and put in a power word for Monday. What's your power word for Monday? Everybody should have a power word. What's your power word for money? Money making Monday? Miracle Monday? What's your power word? All of us have one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on in. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. My my new tattoos haven't came in. Thank you, baby. That's not bad. People from Memphis can't say beautiful music. Many other words. Okay, hey Puddin', how you doing? Halifax County. Okay, near South Boston. I have been to South Boston. Okay, all right. I might have came through there. I just didn't realize it. I just didn't realize it. Hello, sweetie. Hey, Terry. Hey, Alita. Hey, sweetie. For my new people, I am Sheila, a lupus warrior, and some new issues came up. So we just going with the flow, okay? If my eyes open, okay, and I have breath in my body, I supposed to be here, right? I supposed to be here. So that's what we doing. We living. I'm just living out loud. That's it. I'm living out loud. Thank you, baby. Hey, Salt. Hey, Gwendolyn. Hey, baby. I'm glad everybody catching up on the new page. Thank you, sweetie. I'm living out loud. Live out loud. Thank you, baby. What's going on? I appreciate it. If you haven't gave me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. It is so important. It lets the algorithm know. Somebody watching old grandma over there, Miss Bad, Bald, and Beautiful, right? The lupus warrior, still maintaining, right? That's what they're saying. Lupus warrior is still here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Welcome in, everybody. Like, share, follow, tap, comment, all the above would be so greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, baby. You have family in Richmond? You know, it's like, I think with the military bases and stuff, Richmond is like a melting pot. It's so many people from everywhere here. So many people. You meet people from everywhere. I wish it was more friendly, um, like it used to be, but it's not. You got to be very cautious, and that's anywhere you go, which we know anywhere you go, you have to be very cautious. But it's like a melting pot. People here from everywhere, and then a lot of people come here. They just find it's a good way, good place to raise their kids and stuff. So that's another thing they do too. They come here and they raise their kids and everything right here. And for me, it's odd because if you have traveled, to me it's like, if you travel, why did you pick Richmond? You have been so many places, okay, and you have seen good, bad, and ugly, and you pick Richmond. And I was like, okay, of all the places you've been to in the military, you pick Richmond. Hmm. So that says a lot. Thank you, baby. Come on in. How you doing? Big money. Right. That's a power word for this Monday. Big money Monday. Okay? Big money Monday. So you all are learning in real time with me. You is learning real time with me. I just started head art when I started just accepting that my hair was falling out in spots. I went to the barber shop, I got him to cut it down, and I was like, okay. And I was like, well, if I could you cut it this way? And he was like, it's just too many spots. And I was like, okay, all right. I said, I'm tired of wigs. It's hot. To me, this been one of the hottest summers in a long time. And I was like, okay, I'm tired of the wigs. I didn't cut the wigs all kinds of way. I done did everything possible that you could do to a wig. I told y'all don't throw away your old wigs. I didn't cut, I didn't staple, I didn't glued wigs. And I was like, okay, I'm over that. Um, and I said, you know what? I'm just cut my hair off. And then I said, one day I was doing my makeup, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna just do artwork on my head because your head is a canvas. You wear your canvas the way you want to, and I wear my canvas the way I want to. And then I called a young lady, and I was asked her, back in my day, they had flea markets, and they had guys in the flea market that could airbrush. And I was like, maybe I could get somebody to airbrush my hair. And then I said, well, maybe I can get somebody to paint my head. And the girl said she could paint my head. Um, and her price was very reasonable. But then she said, well, the paint is not going to last because it's paint. When it get wet, it's going to come off. And I was like, maybe I need to start painting my own head because I'm going to change my look up 2-3 times a day. I go outside, I come back in, I might change the look up again. Okay. I was like, I think I need to paint my own hair. So that's what I started doing. And it just caught on. And the little babies, I call them babies because I'm a grandma now. The little babies said, you know what? I could paint my head. They was already going through self-esteem problems and depression because they've been going through cancer, and they have different reasons why they are losing their hair. And I mean, within a week, it turned into a movement that it was inspiring a lot of people that been losing their hair. They've been losing their hair. And so of course everybody's not going to go outside like me, but look, if you can get a tattoo on your body somewhere, if you can wear different colors and be avant and be who you are, if you want to paint your hair, paint your hair. If you want to put a temporary tattoo on your head, put a temporary tattoo on your head. Do you? Go ahead. What makes you feel comfortable? Do it. Do it. Right? What makes you feel comfortable? You know what, EC? Don't use the what you call over there.
Huh?
The 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 clicker.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use it over there.
I don't.
Good. Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what happened to that page.
Yeah, that one is my finger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. Right. Because I have.
I clueless, but yeah, you the computer that I use for that you can't.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna keep on figuring. Hey Gwendolyn, come on in. How you doing? Hey beautiful, how you doing, sweetie? Come on in. If you haven't been in here, please give me uh uh thumbs up or your daily heart me. This is big, bad, and bald head art. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, message Charlie and Gwendolyn.
I see Charlie.
You saw Charlie?
Yeah, Gwendolyn is there too. Thank you,
Oh,
babies. So now they know where I'm at. Let's see.
you're welcome. Look, I'm talking to her and we over here. Let me. I'm
Thank you.
amused.
Hey, sweetie. I'm still doing that. I start coming on early so people can know where I'm at. Yeah, I come on 2-3 times now, but since I've been right here, I have not came on. Right. I'm gonna get back into my routine, but it been hard. Something happened to the other page, so I had to um make some adjustments. Yeah, I had to make some adjustments. So for me, I'm still heavy handed. So I have to do one thing, one part at a time. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. If you haven't gave out your daily heart me, please give out your daily heart me. If you haven't did a thumbs up, please do a thumbs up. It means so much. If you have any questions and if you are in your own fight with lupus, please let me know. I'm using some different colors today. Come on in. If you haven't been here before, please come in the chat and tell me you have not been here before. Thank you, baby. You take care of your mama. She have lupus, right? And lupus affects everybody so differently. You know, it's really, really hard. Like people come in, what works for me might not work for you. You know, it's hard to kind of determine that. I only can tell you what I've been going through. That's all I can tell you. But it's been very challenging. And anybody on prednisone is definitely challenging. Okay, you're dealing with your kidneys, and lupus affect any organ. It's just so happened it affected my lungs. Thank you, baby. Hey, Clock. Hey, Renee. Hey, Levin. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you for coming in. Hey, big. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Vivian. I appreciate you, baby. I see y'all. Hey, Puddin'. Thank you, baby. I see y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gwendolyn. I'll be thinking about y'all because I was like, how was I going to get in touch with everybody? I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's right. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. All of us are some kind of warriors. We be fighting and fighting and fighting. All of us. I appreciate it. Thank you, baby. Hey, Yasha. Hey, sweetie. This is my first time going um live over here. My stomach is growling, and I just ate, so it's no reason for it to be growling. None at all. None. Thank you, sweetie.
To do so quick, I can't even get a finger on that thing.
Huh?
They passing through so quick, I can't even get a finger on that thing.
I know it.
Quick.
I don't even know how to use my box that I bought um for my music because I'm so used to doing everything with my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta figure that out. I need to strip everything and plug everything in. That's
You
what I
gotta
need.
put surge plugs on your list.
Like I said, I have the surge plugs, but then I don't. I need everything organized for the surge,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to come in correctly.
Mm-hmm. What cord reach where?
Right, right.
That's when you're gonna hear Lewis.
Exactly. And you know, with his sight, I have to call my son.
Yeah, he can get it to the wall, but you're gonna have to get it in the order.
Right. And because of RA and the lupus, like this is my favorite brush because and it's thank you Danielle. Look, and I be exhausted, but I still be going, right? I be exhausted. Thank you, baby. Right? Not bad, people. Thank you, sweetie. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Miley, I am so sorry, baby. Um, I only thing I could tell you, and the honest answer is when you're going through grief, it's nothing nobody can say to make you feel better. The only thing that is good if you're around other people that have been through or going through what you're going through. That's the only thing that's good. Because I'm gonna tell you, grief has no um book to it. People can write books about their feelings, but grief don't have any rhyme or rhythm. Um, when my oldest son was unalive in 2019, I didn't even know I was walking in a cloud. I didn't know I was walking in a cloud until I was coming out the cloud. So I didn't know. Um, if you can find somebody that you can talk to, and it's a difference because most of the time with grief, you don't need somebody to answer you. You need somebody just to listen. The days you want to cry, the days you want to just vent, you just need somebody because people can't answer those questions. I've been fortunate enough I never got into the why thing. You know, a lot of people go through why this happened to me, why this. I never did that. Only thing I can tell you, baby, if you can find a therapist, if that works for you, do that. If you need somebody to talk to, I will go. A lot of churches have grief counseling at least once a month or something like that. I would try something like that. And guess what? Social media have so many pages You don't have to be alone. They have so many pages right here on social media. People that lost their mom, their dad, their sister, their brother. For me, my son. It's so many pages. Only thing I can do is send you love. And I'm telling you, it don't have a time limit on it. It doesn't have a time limit. You're not going to be all of a sudden better. You might get busy. You might it's not something that goes away. It doesn't go away. You just learn how to handle it better. You know how to operate and move better. You start learning who you can talk to. You learning how to have that quiet time. You learn how you can cry in the shower. You learn how to sit out in the rain and sit out in the sun and those quiet moments. Sometimes you want a loud moment. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you, I was driving down the street and I just screamed. I was just screaming. So it's different for everybody. It is so different for everybody. And only thing I can tell you that works for me is like this. This is therapy for me. I can do things. Um, I was in the hair business. I was, doing makeup. I could sell things. I kept myself occupied. Yeah, and I think people misunderstand of when they said getting over something and you occupying your mind and your mindset. It's totally different. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. So the only thing I can tell you is I'm sending you love. Just keep praying for strength. Take one day at a time. It's no rush. It's no rush. And if you're around anybody that's rushing you through this time, they're not your friends. They don't understand, right? And this is something that you don't want other people to understand because you don't want this or whatever's happening to happen to anybody else. All of us know that when we are born, we have a time to leave this earth. We don't know when, what, how, none of that. All of us know if you was born, you eventually have to leave. It's simple as that. Okay, but we don't know when, we don't know what order or anything. So I am so sorry that happened to you. I'm depressed, and the management walked in without notice again and scared me. I called the police before he, hmm you know, you just have to, protect your peace, right? You have to protect your peace. That's what you're gonna have to do. hmm Be very careful, right? And if something makes you feel uncomfortable, speak up. Yeah, speak up. Okay, speak up. If it don't feel right, something is wrong. Speak up. Okay, tell them you don't like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's already an uncomfortable situation. You need to speak up and report it too. Report it. hmm You have to advocate for yourself. That's one thing for sure. Okay? It's nobody that's going to swoop down and save you. You have to. You have to advocate. You have to speak up for yourself. Because most of us don't have that person that can go in and advocate for us. You got to speak up for yourself, baby. Right. And it's nobody to come in and save you. You got to save yourself. Do what you have to do. Put everything in writing. And if you have a camera, people always wonder why people videotaping everything. That's why. That's why right there. So I'm loving on you. That's why I said it's a plenty of groups. Find a group right here on social media. Find one. hmm And they might can tell you a lot more than I have. I can. Because I always say you either can be a baby in this walk, or you're a toddler in this walk, or you're a teenager, or you're a adult in this walk. And that's people that have been through it for years. And even with people that have been through it for years, they still tell me some days they wake up crying, it's hurtful and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. Age don't have nothing to do with it. You know what Oprah had on her show one day? Hey, sweetie. Hey, baby. Thank you. Hey, sweetie. Thanks for coming in. Please, thank you, Don. Please give me a thumbs up, or please make sure you tap the screen for me. Um, Oprah said long time ago when she had this um therapist on her show, and they said if something in your body is alert, something is making you alert. So be very alert around you. Be cautious. So if somebody keep coming around you and something don't feel right, 9 times out of 10, something not right. Right. It's like our body have its own defense mechanism. So if something don't feel right, something not right. Right. You're not in that situation for nothing. If something don't feel right, something not right. Your body is telling you. Yeah. The same way, you wonder how dogs start getting alert or sensing something. Something is telling them something not right. And our body is telling us the same thing. Same thing. Some people you let your guard down, and then some people is like, why I feel like this? Oh, they're such a nice person, but there's something about them. Okay? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I'm loving on you, baby. I'm sending you love, strength, and all of those things, right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Cosby. How you doing, sweetie? I'm sending you love, baby. Thank you for coming through. The memories, right? I know because you see, just talking to her made a tear come up in my own eye. Because even when you're not thinking about it, even when you don't think you're thinking about it, you're thinking about it, right? So keep going. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not sad. I'm not sad, but that still don't stop the tears from coming. It don't stop your emotions or any of that. So and people come on live and ask me that question all the time. Yep, they ask me about grief. They ask me about lupus. They ask me a lot about just the everyday things on how I make it and stuff. So you're not the only one. So don't feel uncomfortable. People really comes on it every day. At least somebody asks me about grief, and especially people that know that what I went through. Hmm. Yeah, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Didi. Thank you, sweetie. Right, Donnell. Right, right. The those triggers, and you don't know what is a trigger for you. You don't know until you you go through it. You do not know. Right. I think it's. I think it's all in our heart and our memories, and I'm just, I just was fortunate enough that how you leave a situation, right? Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby, for my eyes. It's all in how you lead the situations. That's why older people been saying for a long time, don't don't go to bed angry, don't go to bed mad or anything. You never know what's going to happen. You just don't. You don't. Thank you, baby. We walk in every day. We don't know what's going to happen. We do not. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Like I didn't know I was gonna be coming up here and seeing all of y'all. Let me see. That is moving out because I wanted that flower to look like it had the pinks in it. I wish you could watercolor. It'd be nice if you could watercolor your head. Like the watercolor painting, how but it absorbs different. Yes. It absorbs different. Thank you, baby. Hi, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Sometimes my eyes show up bright, sometimes it don't. It do. Let me see. Let me get the little bite. Get a little bit bite in there. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank y'all coming in. I appreciate you. This is big, bold, bald. Thank you, sweetie. Thank y'all. What you said? Your hair on vacation? I know. Our hair must went to the same resort. She said her hair is on vacation. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, sweetie. Look, and I think most of y'all like the painted tattoos. It's just with the paint, you can manipulate it more. The tattoos you gotta go with whatever it's doing and figure out a way. That's the only difference. Easy, is that your phone? Sounding like air. Thank you, baby. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Even if I don't see y'all, please come in and get your daily heart me. Send a heart up in there. Get a tap. Put 2026 in the comments. Put 2026 in the comments. It is so important. It's how we register on social media. 2026. If you tap it, if you share one time, it is bald art. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sometimes I get pissed and just want to shave my head. That's what I had, right? Even if I had some hair, sometimes you get mad, especially when your hair is dry and brittle. And don't forget, your hair is a reflection of you. If you depressed, If you're sick, your hair going to show it, right? We had that discussion yesterday when I was telling people your hair is going to show all of that, okay? And then I think people get in the habit where you forget. You forgot 3 months ago you had the flu and you were sick as a dog and everything. But you got to remember, your hair grows about a half an inch a month. If you're healthy and everything, your hair grows about a half an inch a month. So just because you got better, the sick hair is still on your head. And you forgot 3 months ago you had the flu. But now that hair have grown down a half an inch a month, a half an inch a month, a half an inch a month. So your hair is about this long now, 3 months later. And you go to curl it and it break off. And you be like, what happened? Blah, 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 blah. But it's nothing you did right then. It's because you were sick or went through something or anything. And your hair got weak months ago, and you forgot all about it. And then if you went to a new hairstylist or whatever, they get blamed for that because you're thinking about right now. You're thinking about right now, and your hair is sick from 3 months ago. Your fingernails, your toenails, your skin, all of that, it makes a difference. And if you sick, it just doesn't go away. That's why sometimes your fingernails is breaking because inside your body you've been sick. You've been sick. That's the same way. That's why you have diarrhea and all those things. It's because inside of your body is sick, or been sick. Thank you. Right, and your nails is thin. You wonder why your nails is thin. It's because you had the flu, you had pneumonia or something months ago. Months ago. Okay? And then it just showing up. That's why, even when people wear the fake nails, you forget all about your natural nails under it. And your natural nails is not healthy. Or you see people with toenails, and when you see somebody with toenails and it's not healthy, or it can have a fungus on it or anything. But everything comes from within your body. But and they are so right. What you eat and everything. But if you've been sick, you really notice it. You really notice it. Thank you, baby. My doctor said my thyroid glands, and I cough a lot. You do too. Even when I'm not sick with a cold, he wants me to do a breathing test. Right. I definitely would get it. And you notice something, you notice it takes you longer to catch your breath. I never smoked a day in my life. I never smoked cigarettes or anything. That just wasn't my thing. But, I sound like I smoked a pack a day or 2 packs a day or how much they smoke. I sound like it, but I never smoked. I never. So I can understand. Hey, Lady Jim, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. Come on in. Thank you, baby. Your nails. I gotta get my nails done. You don't get your nails. I don't either. Now I would rather they have so many nails you could just put on top. But far as filing my nails, I don't take that chance anymore. Um, I don't take that chance in going to the nail shop either. Now, if I had a private person, I might would do it. But far as going to a nail shop with a lot of people, no, I don't take that chance with none of that. Right, I have a appointment with the podiatrist now because I have to make sure I'm on blood thinners and stuff. Certain things I just can't take a chance with. You know, one little one little open sore or also or anything can be big problems. Big problems. One little thing can be big problems. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you're on different medications, I would be very careful. That person you go to have to be clean and sanitized and everything. That's your health. You have to speak up for yourself. Now, for me, with my breathing, I just can't stand the chemicals. That's why I had to retire from the hair business. I can't stand a lot of the sprays, the chemicals and stuff, because I would be coughing so much. Nobody would feel comfortable coming in to get their hair done. And that's just reality. They might love me to death, but don't nobody want me coughing over their head for a 2 hour appointment. Most of the time you're in a salon for 2 hours. Don't nobody want that, right? And you love me to death, but no. Mm-mm. And when COVID came, it made it really, really hard. You don't do large crowds anyway. So many people is saying that. So many people saying they don't do large crowds anymore. hmm To me, it feel like to me everybody have some form of PSD. What is it called? Yeah, PSD. hmm Did I say it right? EC.
PTSD.
Right. PT. You do too, Barbara. Right. Right? And that's some quality time you can have for yourself. Painting it like this is therapy for me. That is some quality time you can have for yourself. Now, it's going to take you a little bit longer to try to do your feet, of course, especially when you can't bend all the way over like me. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to put my feet on the bench. Right? Get me straight, boo. Get it. PTSD. Okay, I did rename something all different. In fact, I like my way better. I like my way better. Look, I told y'all I'll be post traumatic stress right disorder. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, baby. Right. I think everybody do, especially after COVID, because a lot of people don't want to go. Well, the young people they don't really care. But a lot of people don't want to go in big crowds. And you want to go out, but you don't want to go out and there's a whole lot of people and you start feeling uncomfortable. You start feeling uncomfortable. I I particular nowadays if I went to a salon, I would want a one-on-one appointment. I would. It would be worth it for me to pay for somebody one-on-one. Even when I went to the barber shop, I asked them how many people was gonna be there. Is what is a good time with nobody is there and everything. I, it's worth it to me. hmm Right. Who am I to judge you on your time? So if I want your time, I have to pay for your time. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Look, some people say that too. Look, with my little crazy self, right? If you was stressed, you're not stressed once you get here. Yes. Hey, Maxine, how you doing, baby? Thanks for coming in. Right? Thank you, Kenneth. Oh, look, y'all already see tears coming out of my eyes just talking with the other young lady. Okay? I have good evening. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, baby. I'm trying not to miss nobody because some people I haven't talked to in a good while. Let me get something to drink because Charlie was here. She'd be like, all right, take a sip. Thank you, sweetie. All right. See, that's why I was talking. When I be talking and trying to paint, I could be on for a long time because I'm painting and trying to read too. That's what I'm doing, baby. Let's see my other colors. my white. This palette. Thank you, sweetie. Five autoimmune diseases will make you. You know what? And I'm seeing this more and more. If you have one autoimmune, most likely you have another one or a couple. Yep, I've been seeing that from everybody. Everybody is saying the same thing. Everybody is saying the same thing. Yeah, because mostly people that have lupus, they have RA too. My sister, um, thought she had fibromyalgia, and she have MS. So that is crazy. Um, you have to you have to keep looking and advocating for yourself. Thank you, sweetie. I'm watching for a while. Never caught you like, hey, hey, Maxine, hey, sweetie. I have been I have been trying to make sure what I was going to tell you, babe. Deepen that purple. Because you know what, the last thing I did yesterday, I brought out I brought out I hear a bee or a fly. I'm truly that grandma. I could be talking about one thing and something catch me. I'm going to something else. Thank you for coming. Hey, Papa Bear. How you doing? How you doing, Papa Bear? A little darker. I have to go in there. Thank you, baby. A little bit darker. I have to do a little bit at a time. That's what I have to do. Some people go in their own um direction. I have to go on my heaviest side first. This arm is my good arm. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, baby. I have to go my heaviest arm. Everybody sees stuff differently. And this, I was trying to save that from this morning. I had artwork that I did this morning when I went out for lunch with hubby. And I was debating whether I'm gonna take it off or was I just was gonna build on it. So I said I wasn't gonna take it off because I had um my little gems and stuff. But I forgot all about my fingers was gonna be touching everything. So we'll see. The only thing that's good about doing with painting, you can wipe stuff off in a minute and start all over if you want to. Thank you, baby, for your daily heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Hey, thank you, boo. Right. I'm doing something new. I got new tattoos coming in, and I'm gonna be for 30 days. It's either gonna be painted or tattooed for my next 30 days, and that depends on what I want to do with my hair. If I have some. Thank you, sweetie.
About your time. What time you gonna be on the other side?
Which side?
On the
I'm.
other side there times.
Oh, I don't know, cause I'm everywhere right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if once I go off, I don't know if I'm a but you know I'm gonna come on 2 times for this one. Did I say that right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Eartha. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Happy Monday to you.
Curly Williams is the one that just above asked what time. That's what I asked.
Oh, okay. Cause like it's 5 o'clock now. I haven't even got to the other side of my head. So this one I'm gonna stay on. If I do, I'll get off and go get something to drink, go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna come back on.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thank you, baby. Hey, Shy. Hey, beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. This is new to me, so I've been trying something new. I've been trying something new. I got to do one thing at a time. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Finesse. Hey, good morning. I love you too, baby. Right? We doing something one thing at a time. Now I gotta work this out. I gotta figure it out. So, how things been going with you? I never come to the I said I need to come to the reunions a little bit more because I never come to the reunions. Thank you, baby. I have missed a few days. You have Are you following a design? Self. Yep, self. I don't do good following stuff. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Hey, sweetie. Look, little bit. I'm just glad that I've been able. Look, you have to keep on seeing it. Seeing it is not the problem. It's being able to do what I see. I have all these visions in my head. Now I got to be able to do them. I swear, I think something got in here. I appreciate y'all coming in. Darker than darker purple. If I can get that darker in there, I want that still be purple, but I want that to be darker in there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. And that darker in there. But that everything like that is that white in there. And that darker is in there. Mm-hmm. And then you gotta be able to layer that on top of it to build the color. To build that color in there. Yeah. You want that to have the background, but you want that color like still a little purple. not that color, the color of your head. Still, because you want the color to stand up, but you want the purple to come out there. You don't want it to be bright though.
Everyone.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, baby. I have a sister. I have a sister from my dad that I never met. She grew up in New York. For real, with the E on the end. Right. When you get on social media, you'd be surprised how many people have the same name. Yeah. But you know what? The other thing, you don't know who related to who. Because we don't know. Now I could see the shape. You know they have the paint and sip parties. Now we might have to do. I might have to do a paint and bald head party. That would be cool, right? It's some bald head people around here. That huh?
That's a great idea.
To do a paint and bald head party. If even if you're not bald head, you gotta bring a bald head friend. That would be cool, right? Yes, right. That would be nice. They do painted sips. I don't sip, so hey, sweetie, thank you so much. If you have not been in here before, please give me your daily heart meet. Please come in and give your daily heart meet. Come. The chihuahuas are woke. Nap time is over. It was nice while I lasted. Yeah. Hey, Charlie. Yeah. Hey, sweetie. I wish I knew what PTL was, but I don't. You'll have to put it in the comments. They would sleep for a good little while, though. Hey, Miss Trina. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Miss Trina, you laughing at me? Or you just gonna mark it up to educating the baby. Let me educate the baby. Right? Okay. I never even gave it no initials. I just say it. And I guess because I don't say that, I never say it. I always like thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I don't never say praise. I always say thank the Lord. Right? And that sounds a little country too. You did. I didn't. I always said thank the Lord. Mm-mm. Yeah, I was always that person. I couldn't figure out the back of the cars and stuff when people did it. Okay, so I got to thank you. Yep, I do. All right. And I'm a person, yeah, I'm that person. I always say thank the Lord. Or I'll say, thank you God for another day. Thank you God. I appreciate it. I guess I use that more. You never even know what you don't do until it's in front of you. But I'm that person. So it's coming out looking like a race, but thank you so much, baby. Thank you for not even judging me. So I know I'm loving on you, Miss Trina. Right. Thank you so much. Right? You can just tell people true heart. She said, Lord, let me praise for this baby. This baby be out here trying. I be trying to walk in my purpose and love on people. And that's why it's always a safe place to come in. Yeah, I put up with a whole lot. Now, my moderators, they don't put up with a whole lot, but I do, right? Because I always think somebody needs somebody to talk to sometimes. And then I think sometimes people express themselves the only way they know how. And until some of them receive love back, they kind of change their ways. And some of them just need a hard looking, hard shaking up. Thank you, sweetie. I know I'm almost there, right? CX, I'm almost to 100,000, right? My eyes been running. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Your pretty daughter. I believe you. This as well. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Yes. I that's my niece. She comes with me two days a week, right? Yeah. She is so smart though. She's artistic, and you know what? She be 18 this year. And I think she understands that like that's a big number. I think she understands that's a big number. Right? She might not know what, but she understands. But she said she's getting a job. And you know what else she said? She said, I said, well, I don't know if you're gonna be able to drive a car. And I said, I don't know, but we'll see. And she said, I don't need to drive, Aunt Sheila. She said Tesla has a car that would drive me. That's what she said. And she's autistic. She said, I don't need, I was like, you will have to get a driver's, she said, I don't need a driver's license. Tesla have a car that would drive me. And she been saying for the last 3 years that she wants a job. But it had to be at a fast food because she eat all day. She eat all day. But she been saying it over and over. That's one thing that have not been changed. She said she want a job. Yeah, she want a job. She want a car, and she want to go to Africa. Yep. She if you ask her right now, she says she wants to go to Africa. Now, even though she just want to go see the animals, but she want to go to Africa, and she's artistic. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what she said. We scared. I don't know, Charlie, if we could put her in an Uber. Unless Uber comes up with something that is safe. Hey, baby. Yes. I mean, you would do a head painting party. I'm loving that. I'm feeling that. I don't know, Charlie. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we could do it. I don't know. Now, she could tell you how to get home, but to go to work, I don't know. She comes in here, but she's the person that we need somebody with her at all times. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she'll be able to do it. But I'm not in control. Who knows what she'll be able to do?
She would tell them that they're going the wrong way.
She would tell them. Yes, she would. Once she learned where her job at, but then like then what would you do? It's already too late. If she in a car and it's going somewhere that they don't supposed to.
Well, we have our trackers.
But see, we talking about things after the fact.
No. She has her gizmos with her.
But that's everything is after the fact. After she is in a car, after she's going the wrong way, after. That won't help in the midst of. Right? Because everything else will be what you do after. You know?
You would have to get you a regular. They have a regular where you can schedule on a regular basis with the same individual.
I don't know.
It's just like a bus route. They have regulars.
Hey, thank you, baby. I probably will have to drive behind the car.
Exactly.
I probably would.
Have access.
Yeah, I probably would have to drive behind the car. I probably would. I'm not even. That's where I'm at. I would have to drive behind the car. Yeah, I would.
Say, I'm Sheila.
Right, cause and she probably be in the car. That's my Aunt Sheila behind me. That's my Aunt Sheila behind me. She know. Cause she's the child. Even when you think she's not paying attention, she paying attention. Yes, they have the cars that don't have a driver. You input the information as to where she wants to go, and it would tell her to close the door, put on her seatbelt, and when she gets to her destination.
The autonomous cars.
Y'all live in a big city. Y'all live in a big city, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
We don't have that. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie.
Yes, ma'am.
You in Texas, right? We don't have that yet.
They got it in Cali.
You have it in California?
Yes.
You order the car.
Yes.
You put in there where you want the car to go.
Yes.
And the car takes you, and nobody else is in the car with you.
Yes.
We don't have that. We don't have that yet. Maybe our city not big enough. Wow.
Yeah, the autonomous car.
Hey, bless.
Like if you want to go to Frisco, you'll see a lot of them in Frisco.
Wow.
They're here too, but it's a lot of them in Frisco.
Wow. We don't have that yet. Yeah. We don't have that. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So every wow. Yes. I'm liking the bald silk. I'm gonna have to look into that. My husband probably said, "Oh Lord, there she go." I'm feeling that. Wow. I'm still thinking about the car. Wow, wow, wow. I know I heard a fly. I can hear him good. Wow. That'd be good for Lewis. I could call one for Lewis. But thank you, baby. Is that Monty? What Monty said? Monty 33? That's Tanasia mama right there.
As soon as you said 18, Tanasia was taking a nap and she woke right up.
That's what she said.
That's what Monty said.
That's what I didn't even see her. Oh, so Tanasia was listening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Oh my
Pasta.
Lord have mercy. She was listening. Oh my goodness. Hey Candace. How you doing, sweetie? Oh Lord. Lord, now she gonna ask her mom about that car. You gotta watch what you say.
About that part, she's telling you with Tesla, that's what they do. It's autonomous.
Oh, but no, she want her mama to buy her a Tesla.
That's autonomous. Ooh, I want to be one of her chickens.
yeah. I don't think she understood about the renting. She want mama to buy her a Tesla. Thank you, baby. Thank you for your daily heart, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. Now she knows something about renting because she's saying that. Thank you, baby. Yes, she want mama to buy her one. Thank you, Sen. Hey, sweetie. Uh huh.
Look, she said, she talking about me, mom.
She said, "Oh, I'm not talking about her. Nah, I ain't saying. I'm talking about somebody named TT." uh-uh. Yeah. I ain't know she was listening to me. I ain't talking about you. Uh-uh. Nope, not at all. Oh, my eyes crying thinking about this child. We not ready.
Hmm. That's funny.
That's funny that she was listening. Mm-hmm.
She said she ready though.
Uh-huh, she is. We not. All right, let me get this straight. I'm talking to y'all. We have it. Y'all have it in Detroit? You have it in Dallas? We don't have that yet. Shy, you know it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. You know, we know what they do around us, but we also know what kids do when they're not around you. So they might show more maturity, but just having, being autistic is hard. Now I had several customers when I was in when I had my taxi cab company that worked at um McDonald's and stuff.
Monty said, yes, a blue Tesla to be exact.
Oh yeah, that's why I said she wanted mom to buy her one.
Mm.
Yep, and she wanted to go to Africa. I was
Money,
like,
I'm coming home. I'm coming home, honey. That
shoot.
like that. They're coming home.
Yep. I was like, a Tesla. She said, yeah. I was like, dang. All right, let me get these petals right here. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah. Thank you, boo. I've been talking. Look, Tanasia listening to me saying, you know I gotta put you in a box. I ain't know Tanasia was listening to me. I'm over here chopping away. And then Charlotte over here, y'all over there in Texas, y'all got all these new things that we don't have. So y'all be thinking I'm joking, but it's not here yet. See, when I had my taxi cab company, we was doing very well because we did not have Uber in here yet. New York and all those places had Uber, but we didn't have Uber here yet. And the taxi cab business wasn't affected. And then when Uber started coming, it was because the college kids was coming from all these places that had this. So that when the college kids came to Virginia State, to VCU, to Union, and they kept on looking for Ubers and stuff, we still had taxi cabs. So those college kids wasn't used to calling a taxi. Y'all already had Uber and Lyft. So by the college kids getting here and kept signaling it and sending out the signal that's what made Uber and Lyft come here, because they saw the demand for it, or seen the demand for it, because it was kept on looking and looking and looking, and everything is a number game. So then taxi cabs like myself and other companies start feeling it, okay, because the people kept on looking for those types of business. What happened to us was, it was unfair to us when Uber and Lyft came, because we had zones. Uber and Lyft could go anywhere. We couldn't do that. As a taxi cab, I had to stay in my zone, and the other companies had to stay in their zones. And if we dropped somebody off, we had to come all the way back to our zone before we could pick up. But when Uber and Lyft came, they claimed they wasn't taxis. Okay, that's how they got over into that business. And then they could go anywhere and pick up. And that was unfair to us. So that's why it was a big fight for us. They could go anywhere. And by them being able to go anywhere, okay, by them being able to go anywhere, they could charge a cheaper price. And that's what people didn't get the understanding. They always said, well, a taxi cab is $10, Uber is $3. That's because when Uber dropped off, they could pick up right where they drop off. A taxi cab couldn't do that. A taxi cab had to go all the way back to their zone. So even if I put you out the car right here on the corner of Broad and West, and there's somebody right there that wanted a taxi, I couldn't pick them up. I couldn't pick them up. But Uber and Lyft could. So they put people like me out of business because we wasn't given the same game plan. I have not been on this content in a while. How you doing? I know it. That's why I just follow the content before I move forward, because I'm not on social. Hey, sweetie. Exactly. I understand. Thank you, baby. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. They have it in Texas. We have it in Detroit. It's still a market for the 40s. You think so? Right. Right at the last ending for me, the taxi business was getting a little dangerous for us. It was getting bad at the end. it was getting bad at the end. So I couldn't do anything about that. What I did, we made some choices. I only ran into two bad situations with the taxi, but we had already stopped taking money. We had already stopped taking money. We didn't take money in the taxi cabs anymore. That's when Square became a big thing for us. So that was convenient. And then they had these Wi-Fi boxes. AT&T had offered Wi-Fi boxes that you could put in the taxis. So that helped us a lot too. I told you, Mama getting old, but I've been out here. I did a little something, something. But I wouldn't have never thought that I would not be doing hair. If you told me when I got in the hair business, I thought I would be retiring from the hair business. I thought I was going to be the grandma that's like 70 years old, still wearing my 4-inch heels, going to the hair shows, still doing platform work. You could not tell me that I wasn't going to be doing hair, but you know, you never know what happens, right? You never know. And then I would have to say, driving the tour buses was better than being a hairstylist because I got to see so much, right? I've got to see so much. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Sherry. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate y'all. This paint not like I thought it was going to be. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Gwendolyn. Hey, Sherry. Thank you, baby. What? Hey, the winner. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Y'all just making me blush. This is painting with Baldy. Something new for us. Something different. We're learning as we go. Just like makeup, you got to learn. And that's what I'm learning in real time with you all. So after 30 days, I'm going to have it together, honey. Because we're practicing like 2 times a day. 2 times a day I change my look. But today is going to be 3 because this morning when we went to breakfast, I had already put these diamonds on. I had already put those diamonds on. So you can kind of see. Drag this thing. And get the color in there. Then we're going to get that color in there a little bit deeper. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, JoJo. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I haven't seen my FB family in a minute. So I wanted y'all to know I'm still here. I'm still here, and I wanted everybody to follow the right page. So I'm going to be showing up on the right page. If y'all can share it out one time, I appreciate it. Share it to your stories. And And if everybody can put 2026 in the comments, I have a event on my comments. It's a certain amount of comments they want you to get. All right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Annie. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a certain amount of comments they want you to get, and it's a certain amount of shares they want you to get. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. We've been talking and talking. That's why I say, can you do two things at one time? I don't know anymore. Thank you, baby. Thank you, niece. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Tina. Please put 2026 in the comments. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Girl, Tanasia, don't call me. You know I'm on live. EC, that's her calling. Mm-hmm. That is her calling, honey.
I know you were talking about me, Auntie.
Uh-huh. That's her. Nope. Hey, sweetie. Good evening. Hey, Ruby. How you doing? Sure. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Sheila. So when I went to the doctor's office and I went inside the doctor's office, they had this big barrel of flowers with all these colors in it. So you know, in my mind, I thought I can do it. It was like, why your flowers don't look the way they do at the doctor's office? I had to touch them to make sure they was real. big girl. I can't take you right now. She got 47 people in her room. I can't do nothing but her. Hey, Stack.
She said she ready for you.
She got 47 people in her room. What I'm going to do?
Sit there and take it like a champ.
I know that's right. Because they would have did it for me right. What you said?
Mm-hmm.
So when I look that way, I can see the flower. I just mad like the colors. Like I hope the colors that's coming look like the colors.
Well, we can't see what you see in your eyes, so it looks beautiful to us.
See, cause I'm trying to do like I see the like when I went to the flower went to the office, the doctor's office, and the flowers was over the basket. Like you could see like all the colors, and it was different color flowers.
What time is it? Oh no, it's not hot there yet.
This one look gonna be, I think, for the day, cause I'm already at 5:30, and I ain't even finished. And the room. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. So I have to go back and put the petals in to define the petals on the color. Thank you, Gwendolyn. I have to get ready to make. Thank you, sweetie. I'll probably be here when you come back. I probably. Hey, yeah. Thank you, Annie. I'll probably be here. If you see me off, I already fed hubby because I knew I already fed him. I already fed him. Thank you, sweetie. That sounds so good. Oh, what's she get ready to cook?
Some barbecue, some cabbage, some macaroni and cheese, some good stuff.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I knew it was something when I seen Annie said that sounds so good. I was like, she get ready to cook something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Let me go back up and see. She's going to make barbecue ribs, cabbage, baked macaroni and cheese.
All of this for dinner for Monday? This must gonna be for the whole week. Girl, you give it at 5:30, you give it a slam in the kitchen.
Man, everyone blessed her. Yeah, she about to get her cook on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Something so strange. What's that cowl? Like y'all be saying stuff. I don't know what you be talking about. I can't even tell you. Y'all gotta tell me the whole story. You gotta tell me the whole story, honey. Okay, so when I go back in and define the lines, go back in and define the lines. I appreciate you. I gotta define every line so you could tell it's flowers that's calming down. I got to thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the taps coming in. I appreciate the shares. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can y'all see the flower now? Put in the comments if you can see the flower now. Put in the comments if you can see the flower now. It took me a minute. Yeah, can y'all see it? You see it? Thank you, baby. Right. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Look, they talk about me toxin because I don't never do the back of my head. Cause my one arm is strong, but far as like doing my whole head, I'm not strong. Thank you, boo. Thank you. It took a minute. I know there was like, where is she going? I was like, it took a minute to get the flower so you could see the petals. This one got a little blurry. Let me see. Let me see. That's got a little muddy. Thank you, baby. Yes. Thank you, baby. You can see the flower coming through. I was trying to do, like I seen the lady do it with watercolors. Watercolors. Like the watercolor blend out. But I don't know if you could do that with face paint. Now, like I got some different color face paints coming. So the watercolors you could do more with the watercolors like on paper. And then they talking about with death and and trying to get the the darkness to light to uh to the for it to look like layers, to look like layers. That was the thing. So that's what I was working on. So the purple is supposed to be down the bottom, look like the bottom leaves. And try to do some more falling flowers there. Some more flowers there. Mm-hmm. And then, thank you, sweetie. Hey, Candace. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, baby. think that.
Thank you so much.
Hey, sweetie, thank you, Toxin. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. You know what? Because what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. Hey, Ruby.
Yeah, Rex.
It's 6 o'clock already.
Yes.
Thank you, Annie. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Annie. Y'all already got a date for the funeral, he said.
No, mm-mm, not yet. Not yet. But we're already planning fun and activities. What funeral? We plan to have a good party.
Okay.
We done start pulling up pictures to make a collage of what we did at the family reunion.
Uh-huh.
The scavenger hunt was take a picture with the oldest person, and she was the oldest person, our
Oh,
oldest.
wow.
So there's a lot of pictures coming in.
I was getting ready to ask you, did she make it to the family reunion?
Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
that was her that was her mission. That was her mission to get the family reunion and keep it going. Thank you so much. Too blessed to be stressed. I got a hat that says that. I keep pausing it so you don't hear the fan running.
Uh.
It's mute. You didn't just cheat.
I did. I did. So I see the pedestals. Excuse me, baby. Thank you, baby. Lord, all these messages. Love you, baby. Look, I'm going to cut this one off because it went down. I'm going to cut this one off. This one get ready to go dead. And I'm going to bring it back when I'm almost finished. Okay? Love y'all. Thank you, baby. It keeps saying slow connection. Thank you, baby. I'm getting there. I want the pedestal and stuff to come. So you know I'm going to have to work on this until I get it right. I can see it in my head. Now I gotta be able to implement what I see. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna come back when I'm almost finished. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean every few minutes. I love you too, baby. Yep, I gotta keep on wiping my nose. Hubby had to turn off the vents in here because the vents in here was making it my nose run more. Uh-huh. Thank you, sweetie. I'll be back. Love y'all too, baby. Bye-bye. Yeah, my nose keep running. Everything was going on. Let's see. Oh, now I can see good too. Okay, I get my pedestals. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Luke. How you doing, Luke Cage? Because I can't play music. I can't play any music when I'm on FB. Let's see. Let me get a little orange on there to get that pedestal. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna come back on when I finish the final project. All right. I appreciate y'all, baby. Bye.